going on? Should I take these? Sure, why not? Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally, and you have self care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. All right, so that's kind of a nice start. Libra, welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me here at Green Apple Tarot. What's happening? You're carrying a lot. That's what's happening here, all right? So some of you may be in positions where there's a lot of responsibility on you. And are you feeling the weight of it? You could be feeling the weight or the pressure of a situation, okay? Beautiful Libra. You could even be thinking of moving for some of you. Could be thinking of, wow, double tens. Oh, you're tired of carrying the weight of this. All right, so whatever this responsibility is, it can be like it's strenuous, it's a lot of work, and either you need a break or you're thinking of changing things completely here. And that actually may happen sooner than you think. You got the Tower here, bottom of the deck, but let's see, okay? Let's keep going. All right, so I do feel like you just need a moment's rest, or you need some sort of breather here. There may be something in your life that is overwhelming, or it's just really confusing you. Now, what has been handed to you, I feel like it's just more than you expected, or it could be like a burden. I've been kind of getting that for Libra for some time. Maybe self-care is necessary. Now, sometimes people are just the type who take on more, you know, even in the workplace. Maybe you're the type who is very responsible, or you feel like, well, somebody has to get the job done, right? And you land the Three of Cups. So there's something here that brings you a lot of joy. If you have been going through something where you do need a breather, it looks like there's a moment here of happiness, of rejoicing, possible reunion coming up around the corner that may be very exciting for you. Wish granted. You know what? Maybe you passed the test here, Libra. It can feel like you were put through the test of something, and now you're on the other side of it. Now you're celebrating the success. Now you feel like you can accomplish this. You can handle this weight. You can handle this burden. You've done it. You've done something. You've achieved it. But all this time it has been feeling like, did it do a number on you? For some of you, you could have really felt it. All right, so I feel like you're going to push through no matter how hard things get. You're going to work on this. You're going to assert yourself. Now, this can feel like you don't have all the answers. It can feel like some days the energies are a bit mutable. There's good days. There's days where things feel hard. But there's also days where obviously it brings you a lot of joy and happiness. And I feel like saying you're fitting in. Okay, now that could be just for one Libra, okay? So now things are taking momentum. Things are taking stride. It's starting to work now. And when I see this kind of energy doesn't wait around, you know, to see what people are thinking or feeling. This kind of energy bulldozes through. And maybe to some degree you had to kind of like work through your own emotions to get to the other side of this. This is a very strong, powerful individual here that I'm seeing. One that does not give up. Yeah, so definitely there's a reflection back on something. And I feel like you've mastered it, you've done it, you've achieved it. And now you know how to handle this. Now you're getting better at it. Oh, yeah, certainly. My goodness. The star with the devil. What in the world have you been dealing with? This is a Libra that does not give up, no matter how hard it is. Even if it's the most challenging thing you've ever had to do, this is a Libra that's like, yeah, I'm not going to give up. And sometimes the devil can bring in the energies of, you know, whether you want what you want, but it can bring in illusion. But I feel like you work through some sort of illusion, or you kind of, are you seeing things for what they are? That could very well be it, okay? So for some of you, however way you handle this difficult energy, you may actually be seeing things for what they are, and you're ready to accept it, and you're not afraid anymore. Okay, so for this Libra, I feel like you know how to handle the game. Okay, you know how to handle the situation. What is the Three of Cups? Did you make friends? Did you make friends with the devil here? Because this is saying, I'm not afraid of you anymore. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles. You've conquered this situation, and you're landing on some coin here. For this Libra, there's obviously wealth here. There's a lot of success. You may even have a partnership here that says they respect you unconditionally, whether it's in business or in love. They're here to work with you. They want to grow. They want to make that money. And this is a very fortunate reading. But like I said, you were put through something, and now you're on the other side of it. There's no more worry and fear anymore, okay? It's a thing of the past. For any Libra that did go through something challenging where you were like, can I handle this? This is nice. This is kind of like bringing a dose of love and compassion. Clarity on this Ace of Cups here. You know, this together says, you know, I can resolve anything. I can make anything better. To some degree, wherever you are, your situation may not be easy. Maybe your situation is hard. But whatever you're doing, you're bringing a sense of relief. You're like, here, I can make this better. I can make you feel better. I can improve this. So here's your energy. I love it when you show up. So for a group of you, you may have been put in a position that was it restrictive? It could have been a little challenging. Sometimes this can drain your energy. Whatever it wasn't fair. But now things are turning, and they're turning in a very big way. You're about to land on some big coin here. You're about to land on something very stable. People are getting along. Things are going smoothly. Your luck is changing. That's basically the reading. Your luck is changing. The balance is coming in. And I think you are the one that maybe you had to work through some shadow self. Who knows? Okay. You had to work through something here to get to the other side of this. Yeah, it wasn't an easy journey, but you did it. See, so there's that little bit of reflection. Okay. Some shrewd maneuvering here that I'm seeing. You went through some serious terrain to get to where the sun is shining, okay? And now you're about to land on some sort of fortune. Now you're about to get this contract. Now this is about to come through for you. All right, Libra, if you are enjoying the content, be sure to like, and I will see you in the next video. You take care.